So we'll fill in these frequencies here.
That's what I was getting.
Yeah.
That was always pop up on my screen. You cannot change part of the array.
So if you want to get rid of an array, you have to highlight the whole thing, or even more is fine. But once you're into a cell, then that's where you're going to have problems with the array. So if you highlight the whole thing, or even more, and hit the delete key, it should. Oops. Once you're into a cell, it won't do it. But if you, no, it's not doing it.
Yeah, I had the same problem. I tried to delete it.
Yeah.
It would not get out of that array.
Right. So let's try clearing all instead. Yep. So the menu item I hit the edit menu, and then I hit clear all, and it made them all go away.
Okay.
So now for the frequency command, we're going to hit equals frequency, and this is what you just did a minute ago. And then we're going to open parentheses, and then the data array is all the data values. You just click on the first one, leave your finger on the mouse, run it down, and get the whole data array in there. So you got all 42 data values here. Then we're going to hit the comma, because it tells you we need a comma after that's done. And then the bins array is going to be the ending values. So we're just going to take those. Again, you click on the top one, drag it down to the bottom without letting go of the mouse, and then we're going to close parentheses. And then, oh, I didn't.
You know, I think maybe I was forgetting to close parentheses.
It might not worry too much about that. It may fill it in automatically for you. Except that I forgot to do the whole thing like I was supposed to. I only did the first cell. So we got frequency, data array, comma, ending values, close parentheses is there, Control, Shift, Enter. And now we've got the values. While they're still highlighted, we're going to switch over to the charts, and we'll select the very first one. So this gives us our chart. Now, we don't need this series thing because we're only graphing one data set at a time. So we'll hit the delete key, click on it once, hit the delete key, and it goes away. And now we want to get rid of this gaps between the bars. So click on any one of the bars. You should see all the bars highlight. And then I'll either right click on it or hold down the control key and click on it. And then we want to do format data series. And once you get the format data series, the last item in that menu is the options, and the gap width needs to get reset to 0. And we hit OK on that. So now we've got the bars the right way. We've got the two axes. The values are still wrong on the bottom one, but that's okay. We just need the labels on it. So if we go over to the chart options over here, there's 3 options. We have to add all 3 of them. So the chart title is what's up top. And the chart title is just going to be what your data set is. So in this case, we've got hits by infielders, and so that's going to be our title. Let's type that correctly. So we got hits infielders, and then the next thing we're going to do is the horizontal axis. And the horizontal is the one that goes across from left to right, and that one should always be your data variable. So in this case, we were graphing hits by infielders. The variable we're tracking is hits. The people who did it are the infielders. So we're going to have number of hits across the bottom. Let's spell that right, hits.
Now, do you mind just going step by step so I don't forget this?
Yep.
Just so I got 8 step down one by one.
Yep.
So it's you know, keep it simple, stupid type of thing, you know.
Yep. And then for the vertical axis, we should have the individuals. The people here are infielders, so you can do number of players, you can do number of infielders. Either way, we'll get that up there. Then the last thing we're going to have to do is figure out these numbers. Again, I don't know how to do that at the moment, but we'll sort that out and get that set up next time.
Now, you said you can record all this?
I just did.
Oh, you just did? Okay.
This is all being recorded right now. Now I just got to figure out. So, that one.
I'm sorry I was talking.
No, it's fine.
All right.